Hey Virgo, welcome to your reading. I hope everything is well. I hope you are doing great. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I feel like there is some fear of missing out by your inner child right now. Okay, so some interesting energies coming through. You could be almost afraid with the full moon to release anything. Trying to control that aspect of your process, okay? Because I do get that you are transforming the way that you listen to the parts of yourself that are trying to tell you what you are feeling. So I'm really asking you here to make sure that you're using a few minutes every morning to clear your energy space, to clear your space to breathe through it. Because I think you're hiding parts of yourself in this silence, this silent need to release that you're almost refusing to release. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with this moon energy for you, okay? Interesting. Thank you. And thank you. Underlying, it's about letting your true self emerge, letting this integrated self emerge from the cocoon, which I know can be very, very difficult. You are getting messages that there is some limitations right now due to karmic frequencies that are maybe surrounding those in your life or your life. I will have a short that's coming out on Saturday from my full week's reading that is on the membership or Patreon or the one-time purchase. You can find the link in the community tab, but I explain what's the difference between soulmate, karmic, and twin flame the way that Spirit has explained it to me. Okay, so what is the full moon trying to show you here? For some of you, it's that your sacred union is on hold. The message I got for the week really was of there being two diverging paths of twin flames. Okay, the one path is moving into union and the other path is moving away from union right now. Okay, what you're being asked to release is, again, I feel like with birth here, they're really showing me like you've already birthed, you've already rebirthed, you've already done so much, but you're hanging on really tightly to these remnants of what was. It's kind of like that feeling, which if you're watching this and you are Mel, you won't totally understand this, but you might understand a little bit of it. It's like the wish for the baby to be back in the belly and it was beautiful and pregnancy is so much fun, right? And then you have to take care of the child and it cries and it doesn't want to sleep and you're tired. They're asking you to, let go of that sort of idea of where you've been and be in the moment. Because what you're opening up space for is this next gateway into where you're going. I'm going to show you the overview right now because I feel like it is a brand new world, okay? This energy signature of patient, because I feel like this gateway isn't that you're going to go through it. We always think of portals as being, oh, I'm going through the portal. No, this is something dropping into your world from the portal, and it's a new world, okay? And it says the past is in the present. So I do feel that, and I mean, there's a very big energy here that's showing up for you, right? Do you see that frequency that's carrying through your reading with the moon of allowing this piece of this process that's coming to you to actually come to you. Let's go ahead and clarify. Okay, so some of you are walking away from your sacred union. Okay, releasing the past to be a little more in the now and to be open for the gateway. Two of Pentacles. Okay, underlying here, you do feel torn between these two different realities. Okay, so sacred union in reverse. 7 of Pentacles, the Devil, and the 9 of Cups. I do feel like this divine partner, it's on pause right now because you're growing. 7 of Pentacles, you're harvesting, right? 9 of Cups, you're creating these new wishes for yourself with this moon that's going to drop out of the gateway. And we've got someone here in the Devil's energy in this, we've got somebody obsessive in the back, okay? So you've got somebody who is obsessing on you, but not actually participating with you. And they could have addiction problems. There could be all kinds of other issues in the way that Spirit's like, that's not what we have in mind for you right now, okay? The Birth, we've got the Hangman, the Ace of Pentacles, and the 5 of Pentacles. Again, it's just reiterating what I just told you. You want to remain in the past. Spirit telling you that the Ace of Pentacles is in your future, and that the longer you sit there in this, I don't want to release it, right? That it's almost like having the baby blues, okay? The Gateway, 5 of Cups, Temperance, and the Page of Pentacles, okay? I think that while you're processing this emotion that you're feeling, you're pouring back into yourself. And as you pour back into yourself, you open up for this new beginning, this Page of Pentacles energy that comes forward. Now, they are showing me here across the board, we've got the 7 of Pentacles, the Hangman, and the 5 of Cups. So I think that you've been putting this on hold because maybe career, life, school, education was really feeling good for you. And so you didn't really want to deal with the emotions, okay? The Devil, the Ace of Pentacles, and Temperance. You've been waiting very patiently for this to show up in a new way, for this to show up in this energy that brings together this heart of what is going on in your reading, the Ace of Pentacles, and allowing your heart to be open to birthing this. The 9 of Cups, the 5 of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. For some of you, there's been the feeling of I'm not lovable because I'm not in separation and I don't have that Ace of Pentacles yet. But I think that you've just been overlooking it because you have all this emotionality that you're trying to work through. Under that energy signature, we have the Wheel of Fortune crossed by the Page of Cups. And we have the 4 of Pentacles crossed by the 3 of Wands in reverse. Sometimes the universe has a funny sense of humor. And I feel that, again, when the time is right, when you feel secure, suddenly this love energy is going to show up. I'm not saying it'll be the same person, place, or thing, but this love energy will show up when you're not expecting it as a part of your puzzle to go forward. And, you know, we do have here the Star at the bottom with the Knight of Cups. So I do feel like you really want a love offer, but it's going to come in very subtly, okay? So we've got that Wheel of Fortune crossed by the Page of Cups with the Temperance and the Page of Wands. Again, it's going to start very simple, divine timing. When you're just not expecting it, it just shows up. But it's because you are pouring into yourself. Okay. The Four of Pentacles crossed by the Three of Wands in reverse, the Hermit, there you are, and the Ace of Wands. This could likely, based on the actions, lead to marriage for some of you. But it's definitely some sort of really stable commitment. But that doesn't come in until this comes in, you're secure, you're not expecting it. It requires you to look within yourself. And once you look within yourself, then that fourth wand comes forward. So let's go ahead and clarify here. I'm going to start with this heart of this, the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Again, Page of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the King of Cups. You really want this Ace of Pentacles because you're like, if I just have this, then everything else is great. King of Cups, Two of Cups, right? Four of Wands. That's all I need. And perhaps you already have it. Okay, Spirit wanted me to look in the middle because you've got the Seven of Pentacles already, right? But there's this aspect of you almost like not believing it, okay? Temperance, the pouring into yourself aspect here. Ten of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, and again, the Seven of Pentacles. You're so burdened with getting this that I think you're not even going to realize how quickly everything is growing for you. You're so focused on balancing it all that I don't think that you realize what actually is moving in your energy field. Let's look at this Wheel of Fortune. Four of Bitcoins, the Knight of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. Again, I do feel that the stability, as soon as you have the stability, again, this love comes in, but they're showing me that it comes in as a page. And in your mind sight, it's a knight. Fully based on what they're saying, not on their actions. Their actions are still coming through as a page. So it is the Four of Cups. You are still not getting that love poured into you the way you want to. You want it to be stronger than it is. And maybe that's why Spirit really wants you to heal this Five of Cups energy. The Hermit. Wheel of Fortune. Seven of Wands. And the King of Swords. Okay. For some of you, you need this energy to show up with a new mindset. Truth first, wand later. Okay. They live in a bit of a fantasy world. And Spirit's not going to offer that 3 to the 4 of Wands until there's an honesty there. And it has to be an honesty between the two, the King and the Queen of Swords. Okay. Ace of Wands. Three of Wands, yeah. King of Pentacles and the Fool. Yeah, it all changes, and there you get that there you get your Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, right? It all changes as soon as the honesty comes through. The honesty has to be fully there. And this may just be that somebody more honest shows up into your life, but the honesty has to be there. That yes, maybe I have an issue with maladaptive daydreaming, right? Maybe I live in kind of a fantasy world. Maybe I play video games too much. Maybe I'm online too much. There's this aspect of them getting serious, King of Pentacles, and being able to have the directionality to have that Four of Wands. Okay, beautiful, beautiful energy there. So let's go ahead and see any sort of love messages here from the past, Spirit. Thank you. Unspoken in reverse. Okay, karmic. I feel like they have said a lot that was meant to get you to work on yourself. And if you have been silent or feel silenced, because you are silent in the beginning of the reading, you could feel silenced based on this feeling that you either always have to have the last word, or you feel like you're not being heard. And this could be carried over from past lives that you are working through, that you are healing, right? Because it does show up as a very unique marker for you. You could have a beauty mark on the left side of your being, which is the feminine being. You may have a beauty mark somewhere on the right side. Could even be a burn mark on the right side from some sort of incident as a child. I mean, it could be as simple as like a firework, like sparkler got you and you got a little scar from it. But I feel like it's just, that's how you're going to know that that part of the lesson was for you. That's what Spirit's showing me. Okay. What about any love messages here for the incoming? I am thinking about you at this moment. Okay. Wait for me. Okay. And I never say wait, and I don't want you to wait, because Spirit again is telling me that if you wait, you're never going to get to that divine moment, because it's when you don't expect it that it happens. I haven't wanted to admit to myself how I really feel for you. It means stepping out of my comfort zone. Spirit wants one more. Thank you, Spirit. Because this is somebody that had too many expectations placed on them. Okay, there's a lot of doubt in this being for you. You may even doubt the divine timing. Okay, but Spirit's like you're on the journey of the divine. Okay, something that you just need to embrace. Taurus energy. Okay, again, when the heart and the physical world come together, anything's possible, including diverging paths. Okay, for some of you. Again, for some of you, we've got Pisces energy here, where you could be moving towards the diverging paths, but there's some sort of cycle over here that might bring you back to coming back to meeting an energy. Okay, Aquarius energy, there's a lot of wishing going on. And there's Scorpio energy. So there is an ending. Big changes here on the bottom with Uranus. I do feel that there is an energy of the back and forth, perhaps, of the moon between Pisces and Aquarius that's helping you to see opportunity here to move forward. Anything else, Spirit? Thank you. That was a lot. Okay. Beloved wisdom. Love is a choice you make every day, so choose wisely. Okay. Every morning, remember, Spirit wants you to stop, to breathe, to take a minute to choose to love yourself, because that's what changes everything, is pouring the love into yourself. Hanging on to someone very capricious. Okay. This is where the mirroring might be taking place. Okay, again, I saw at the very beginning that your inner child may have a fear of missing out, but feels locked up, left behind, okay? You're hanging on. They want you to release the past and let yourself love again. But there's the inner child. Capricious children are involved, or someone is being immature. Okay, I think that you're healing your inner child, and you might be dealing with someone that either has just not great kids, or that is being very immature, okay? Or just their inner child is like just a mischievous little shit that, you know, hasn't worked through their issues yet. Let's close it off with an oracle. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, the choice here to cut the cord, to grow for yourself, is actually really good because you have this patience again. Remember, whatever you're crafting right now with the Seven of Pentacles is going to grow into that Nine of Pentacles without any fail. You're not even going to notice it happen. It happens so organically as it grows that it's mainly because you're making the choice to cut yourself free from trying to grow this for anyone else but yourself. But on the bottom here, I feel like this is a completion for the divine masculine. Whether you are the divine masculine or they are, or this is just talking about that part of yourself, because they really are showing me this one butterfly down here. Okay, just a tiny bit of reality. The rest of it, again, is this sort of daydreaming energy of someone that's not fully transformed and looking at things through these very interesting glasses, which could be a sign for someone. But this is a very entangled energy, and you've been trying to balance it, and Spirit says, no, balance you. Okay, balance you, bring it back to you, let things grow, pour into yourself, and the love that you want and desire, in whatever form it shows up, don't put it on one energy or one being, I should say. The energy will be the same. It will show up when you least expect it. Okay? So I hope that helps you. I love you guys so much, and I just wish you the very best. Don't forget to like, share, and comment on the video. Okay? Much love. Bye.